Hey, lady girl. Hey, lady girl. Let's go. I'll rub your belly in a minute. Let's go over here and look at this heifer. Guys, I'm going to show you a couple heifers we got for sale here at the farm. Lady's going to take us over here and show us. So here we got number 47. It's a real good looking heifer. Very traditional in her markings. She is a commercial heifer. Trying to remember her mama. 47. Right off, I can't remember her mama, but I'll have to look in my book. But she is a very good looking heifer. Got a little fat pot belly on her. You know, she could use maybe some grain. I hadn't grained these heifers in this field. We just weaned them. These heifers have been weaned about a month now. This is a real good looking heifer. She's going to be a real good looking brood cow. I really like her markings. I'd keep her, but I can't keep them all, guys. I cannot keep them all. And right now we're really trying to keep the registered stock. So this little polled heifer, she's a real fancy looking heifer. Real good personality. She is available. Number 49 heifer. She is the cream of the crop this year. What's going to hurt her with a lot of buyers is she's horned. She's a horned heifer, guys, but man, is she thick and built right. Her mama is an F1 cow. So her mama is 50% pure Black Angus and 50% pure Hereford. And she makes beautiful thick calves every year. But look at this heifer calf, guys. Now her color is just gorgeous. She is red, but she's a real deep roan. And she's thick in the biscuit. You know what I'm saying? She is just built. Real powerful heifer right there. She is horned. If you don't know, you can dehorn animals. If we still have her in the fall, I will dehorn her. The vet didn't want to dehorn her when we worked cows because it was so hot. It was so hot, we just decided not to. It was going to put a lot of stress on her. But he said we can do it in the fall, no problem. So if we do have a horned animal, we will dehorn it normally. Some people don't mind the horns and they want to keep them horned. That's fine too. But that is one nice made heifer, and she will make a real heifer. Both of these heifers are going to be some real good brood stock for you. Make some real good brood cows for you. I just love them both. And that's why they're still here. But I can't keep them all, guys. And we are really trying to move towards all registered stock here at the farm. So we will have some black baldies coming up. I'm going to sell my black baldy cows. I think I'm going to do that this year. I've only got about 3 or 4 left. I've got a couple of red baldy cows. But we'll see. But actually this 47, she's a kind of a really correct looking, very traditional. She sure does look full. 47. That's bugging me. I can't think of her mama right off. Heifer back there in the background. That's the youngest heifer in this group. She's only 5 months. She might be 5.5 months old. I went ahead and weaned her. She is the only registered heifer that I have this year. We were going to keep her by default. Does she look better than this heifer or this heifer? That's a beautiful heifer, guys. You talk about heavy and fat and beautiful. Got the color around her eyes. Deep, rich roan. The only thing I'm going to mark off on that heifer is she's horned. I don't like horns, but if you deal with white-faced cattle, if you deal with Herefords, you're going to deal with horns, guys. I don't care. I don't have a horned bull. I don't have any horned cows. It pops up. It pops up. It'll always pop up. It can even pop up on your black-hided, white-faced cows. It pops up, guys. If somebody tells you different, they're not telling you the truth. Here comes this little fancy registered heifer we're keeping. Now she goes back to the Goring heifers out there in Iowa, Bill Goring herd. And that mama cow, she has just been special. And we have kept some of her calves. I want to show you this other heifer I got in this field. This is going to be number 50. This is another commercial heifer. She'll look full-blooded Hereford. Her mama, I know her mama right off. Her mama is a 3/4 Hereford, quarter Red Angus. And her mama is about a 13-year-old cow. She's about 1,700 pounds on a bad day. She is thick from the ground up and just a gorgeous, gorgeous cow. And she has just been an amazing producer. And we talked about keeping this heifer on the farm just because we want to keep that bloodline, even though she's not registered. We wanted to keep that bloodline because her mama is just such a good producer. When she puts a calf on the ground, if it's a bull, it makes a bull. If it's a heifer, it makes a heifer. But looking at these two right now, this heifer here is older than that 47. And she's a fine heifer. But I'm liking the phenotype on this 47. I really like the way this 47's made. It may be I keep 47 and sell 50. The thing about a farm is, guys, you don't want to be so attached to them that you won't sell nothing. And you don't sell your bad stuff, you got to sell your good stuff too. But that 47, she's a baby doll. She's a real pretty heifer. Like I said, that 49, she's a beast. Real powerhouse cow. You want a real powerhouse brood cow? There you go. There you go. This 48, this is the registered heifer that I had. We had all bulls this year. We've had just an influx of bull calves this past season. So that little 48 heifer, she's registered. She goes back to the Goring Herefords out of Iowa. Her mama's just always put real good cattle on the ground. And this heifer here, she's real green and she's young. She's only 5 months old. We went ahead and cut her and weaned her. But she's beautiful, very feminine, clean, and I just love her. And so we're probably going to keep her for sure. Of course, you know, I say everything on the farm is for sale, cattle-wise, and it has to be. Like I said, you've got to be able to sell your good stuff. But I just wanted to show you a few of these little heifers that we got in this little heifer lot, guys, and just let you see what our last herd bull, before we got rid of him, this is his last set of calves. And old Patch, he did a real good job, and we do miss him, but I am liking the new herd bull right smart. But here's 4 good looking heifers, guys. If anybody's looking for some good stock, some good Hereford stock, right here you go, guys. Thanks for watching. Looks like lady's found something. What you got, girl? Smell something? Ready to go to the house? Best dog I ever had right there. Well, second, I'm gonna say second best. Second best dog I ever had. And if you want to know what kind of dog she is, she's an English Springer Spaniel. And she is just wonderful. Very level-headed. Very level-headed. I'll say she's so level-headed. Here's a shot of the farm this evening, guys. It's a really nice evening. We've had a lot of rain. Grass is real good. The weeds are even better. I've been bush hogging. It's just one last shot of these heifers.